And for the updated Heisman list after week 8, at 1 we have Ty Simpson. Now, Ty Simpson didn't have a great game against Tennessee, but he did get the job done. 19 for 29, 253 yards, 2 touchdowns. Or Ty Simpson has played very consistently good all season, and a lot of other guys have had 1 or 2 bad games. Ty Simpson has had 0 bad games. I still would like to see Simpson have 1 Heisman game before I'm ready to crown him Heisman, but when you're playing this consistent and other guys aren't, you're going to be number 1. At 2, we have Julian Sayin making his debut on this list. Now, Julian Sayin went off against Wisconsin, had 393 yards, 4 touchdowns, 36 for 42. Julian Sayin, that might have been your Heisman game. At 3, we have Dante Moore climbing his way back up. He went 15 for 20, 290 yards. I'd like to see more yards from Dante Moore, but 4 touchdowns, 1 interception. Really good game. Oregon dominated Rutgers this week. At 4, we got Gunnar Stockton also making his debut on this list. Georgia beats Ole Miss, hands them their first loss of the season. Gunnar Stockton, 289 yards, 26 for 31, 4 touchdowns. Again, I'd like to see more yards for a Heisman candidate, but 4 touchdowns will absolutely put you on this list. At 5, we got Jayden Maiava. Now, Jayden Maiava didn't have the best game of his career against Notre Dame, but he did still throw for 328 yards and 2 touchdowns, and he did have 2 interceptions on the night. Even with that bad game against Notre Dame, Maiava is still 3rd in the country in passing yards and 8th in the country in passing efficiency. He's put together a very good season this far. At 6, we have Fernando Mendoza. Now, Mendoza has not really had a chance to let loose and really show what he can do until this week, where he goes 24 for 28, 332 yards, and 4 touchdowns. And if Mendoza keeps playing like he did this week against Michigan State, he will shoot up my list very, very quickly. At 7, we're keeping Justice Haynes on this list. Now, Justice Haynes was hurt against USC, only played 2 quarters and ran for 52 yards, and then was hurt again this week. I'm not going to move a guy down when he's hurt unless he's out for the season. Then at 8, we have Ahmed Hardy. Now, Ahmed Hardy did not have a great game against Auburn, only rushing for 52 yards and 2 touchdowns. And I do expect better for a running back on the Heisman list. If he puts together another game like that, he'll be off this list. Here is my Heisman list after week 8 of the season based off the full season and what we saw this week. Now, noticeably gone is Carson Beck, and that's because he threw for no touchdowns and 4 picks as Miami got upset, and that's enough to get you moved off the list entirely. Now, let me know who I missed on this list, and let me know who your pick for Heisman is.